Though it's a great way to connect with the game, there's only so much you can learn about a football player from his trading card.
Being on a football card was not a big deal.
Take the case of former Philadelphia Eagles running back Tom Woodeshick. More than 40 years ago, these cards were pulled from the pack and separated from the gum. His story is one that moved beyond those statistics on the back of his card. A man who has run from the spotlight.
Beautiful, beautiful. If you like nature, it's perfect.
It is here where he ran to daylight, deep into the mountain regions of Pennsylvania.
It's called Bear Creek Township.
Woodeshick went back to where he says he belongs, to do what he always wanted to do. And he really doesn't like to look back.
I very rarely do an interview, by the way. Rarely.
Barely a trace can be found here of the man that once was. It's a far different life, far away from what Woodeshick's Sundays had been more than 4 decades ago.
I don't miss it, really. I don't miss waking up, feeling, going to the training room, not being able to walk for a couple of days because of soreness and stiffness.
He was the workhorse on some pretty poor Eagles teams during the late 1960s. Averaging more than 4 yards per carry, Woody became a fan favorite for his love of the game.
TV timeouts? What do you mean TV? I'm ready to go, man. You know, we just recovered a fumble. We're running downhill. We're in their territory. Whatever the case might be.
Woodeshick was the classic fullback with a bruising running style, and he's well aware of today's issues concerning safety in the game. He's felt the violence and played with the pain, but he's not one to look for pity, and unlike many of his era, he's not looking for a place to put any of the blame.
I was never part of any suit against the National Football League. I knew what I was getting into. I knew that one day I would be probably arthritic as a result of all the contact that I've had. I have short-term memory loss, but I don't know whether it's because of brain trauma or whether it's just old age or whether it's just being out here by myself and developing senility.
Woodeshick now gets the most out of what his days bring him. This simple way of life was always something he wanted. His time here proves that he's done running and not running away.
I'm not trying to get away. Nah, I'm just enjoying what I grew up loving, the outdoors.
He's settled down with a page from a new playbook, one that gives him peace and won't be measured by numbers on the back of a card.
What I'm doing right now I wouldn't change for anything.